excited. I cannot explain how excited I am that you're finally here. It took you so long. Was there traffic getting here or something? Yeah, I've been waiting for the past 45 minutes. I thought you'd get here like 45 minutes ago, but I know that sometimes on the weekends, especially at night around this neighborhood, there could be so much traffic. Yeah, I used to drive Uber, and this neighborhood consistently had the most drunk 20 somethings out of any other neighborhood get into my Uber, and I would purposefully reject calls from this neighborhood because I knew that some NYU student from like Arkansas was gonna throw up in my Uber if I picked them up. So therefore, I like stayed clear altogether. But I actually like living in this neighborhood, so it's kind of funny. Like, this is not a neighborhood I would be an Uber driver in, but it is a fun neighborhood for me to live, if that makes sense. Yeah. So again, just apologies about the traffic, but I mean, you're here now, and I'm here, so that's all that really matters, right? Yeah, I'm so excited. I know it's been at least, what, like a month since we last seen each other, and as best friends, that just seems really like it should be illegal, you know? If you're best friends with someone, you should be required to see them at least twice a month, in my opinion. Yeah, so I don't know if that's on me or on you or on both of us, but let's not let it happen again, okay? Cool. I know you can hear outside all the cars. Hopefully that doesn't keep you up tonight, but like I said, this area gets a lot of traffic around this time, so there's nothing I can really do about it, but hopefully for this slumber party that I planned for us, there is nothing that can get in between me and you and some good old fun. I have a lot of things planned for us. But before we get into the things I have planned, why don't we just quickly go over our plan for tomorrow? Because I know there's a lot of like moving parts, and I want to make sure that we're on the same page. Okay. So let me think. I know that we wanted to wake up early and go to Prospect Park. Does that still sound good? Yeah, you know me, I'm not really a brunch person, so I was thinking we could like wake up maybe like 8 a.m. I know that's early, but I just want to get up and out there before it gets like really sunny and hot out, because it's been like almost 100 degrees every single day, and if we're out there like at 11 or 12 eating breakfast, we might literally melt into a puddle, and that won't be very fun. And also, like, I just think it's good to get there early before the big crowd comes in. And I mean, it's Prospect Park, there's gonna be a ton of people. Okay, I will wake you up, I promise. I'll wake you up gently. I know I have a habit of playing loud music in the morning to wake people up, but I promise I'll just tap you on the shoulder to wake you up instead of like screaming. Does that work for you? Yeah. Also, apologies that it's so hot in here. It's New York, so the AC, there's not a lot of apartments that don't have AC units in every room, / almost no apartments have central AC. And I don't have AC in my bedroom, unfortunately, but if we sleep with the door open, the cold air could come in, and it should like be, help us, because I have an AC in the living room. Yes, so that should be fine. Also, I have a couch in the living room if you prefer to sleep there, but I thought we would just share my bed because why not, I love to cuddle. What can I say? I love to cuddle. Yes. Speaking of cuddling, can I actually give you a hug? I haven't seen you in so long. I think if I don't hug you, I might literally explode. Yes, I'll give you a hug. Oh my god, I missed you so much. Oh. That was the hug I've been waiting for this entire week, because let me tell you, it's been a week from hell. My boss is on my case. My parents are on my case. They're mad that I'm not visiting next weekend. My boss is mad that I didn't answer an email that came in at 2 a.m. Who's going to answer an email at 2 a.m.? Not me. I fell off my bike, almost got hit by a car, and I had to like do a really sharp turn. I literally flipped over. And I mean, I'm fine, obviously, like I'm here and I'm alive, thank God, but it's been a week from hell, and I'm just so happy you're here. Okay, so back to the beginning. Prospect Park for breakfast. Then I was thinking we could go to this really cool art exhibit that my friend is showing his artwork at, and that's in Manhattan, so it's on the Lower East Side, so we could take the subway or we can rent bikes. You don't want to ride a bike. Yeah, I think that we'll get pretty sweaty if we ride bikes, so maybe it's better that we take the subway. Do you have a subway card? It's okay, we could just use mine. I'll tap you in. And then we'll go to the gallery, and then with my friend, after when it's over, we can help him clean up a little bit. And then we can go get lunch. I was thinking we can get lunch near the gallery, so somewhere in Manhattan. Yeah, I know a really good dumplings place over there. And I know you love dumplings, so let's do that. And then for nighttime, I was thinking that we could go out, maybe drink a little bit, get involved with a little bit of vodka. Yeah, we could pregame at my place, so after we do our little life in Manhattan, we can come back to Brooklyn, and I can make us food, and then we can pregame. Yeah, I could pick up some chasers. I have some Dr. Pepper in the fridge, and some mango juice as well. That could be good for chasing. Yeah, well, if we need to pick something up, we can always do that. But after that, I was thinking when we go out, there's this really cool bar that I found in Williamsburg called Rockarola, and it's a straight bar. So I know I'm always trying to go to gay bars, but this is a straight bar. So maybe you'll meet someone straight, a woman to go home with. I don't know. You can always take a woman back to my place if you meet someone. I don't mind at all. I have an extra bedroom because my roommate's not here. Yeah, none of my business. So do whatever I want to do. So does that work for you? You want to go to a gay bar? I mean, it's funny because I'm the one who's always like, let's go to a gay bar. And you're always saying how you want to go to a straight bar for a change. Like, I feel like we're always going to a gay bar because of me. So I thought because you're visiting me that we could go to a gay bar, or a straight bar rather. So you can meet someone in New York and maybe fall in love and move here eventually. Okay, well, if you want to go to a gay bar, I mean, you know me, I'm always happy to go to a gay bar. Why are you so set on going to a gay bar though? Like, I mean, this is different for you. You're always getting mad because we only ever go to gay bars. Okay, but it is a little bit weird that you want to go to a gay bar because you literally never want to go to a gay bar. It's always my idea, and then you're mad because you didn't get to meet anyone to go home with. And I know we both know that you like to go home with people, so I'm not judging. I mean, that's totally cool. I like to do it too, but and you probably won't find someone to go home with at a gay bar, considering you're like one of my few straight guy friends. Okay, well, whatever you want. Yeah, we can go to a gay bar. I definitely know a few. There's this one called the Rosemont, also in Williamsburg. That's pretty fun, so we can go there. But in the meantime, for tonight, I have a few things for us. If we're going to a gay bar, this is actually perfect. I could do your nails. I have these nail polishes I just bought. As you can see, I just did my nails. They're a little bit old now, like a few days, and they're not gel, so they're coming off, but I bought some new ones. This one is white. We have, this one's sparkly. I don't know, can you like see? You have to get really close to see, like, but this one kind of sparkles. Yeah, it's sparkly, look really close. And then I have pink. These two, maybe you could do like together. Well, I definitely think it's a good idea to paint your nails if we're gonna go to a gay bar tomorrow, just so that, it's the vibe. It's, summertime, we're all waxed and waxed. We should definitely be looking good when we go to the bars. So we can do your nails tonight, if that sounds good. Oh, and then I also have some face masks for us to do. This one is a detoxifying one. Not sure what that means. I mean, your skin's literally so perfect, so it's like, what's the point of doing face masks? But I personally could use the help, so I will be doing one. And then I also have, what is this? Hanbang is Korean for Oriental herbs. So this one's like it's an herbal face mask. It says soothing and calming. So this one could be good for you. I have this moisturizing one. Actually, I should probably use this one because my skin, you can tell, gets kind of dry. It does not matter this season. It's just like something that happens to me. So I'll probably actually use this one. So if you want, you could use the first one. And then this collagen one, which will keep you looking youthful. I mean, we're young, so it's like not something I really think about right now. But, we can never start too early. What do you think? Okay, you seem kind of out of it. I mean, I just went over these 4 really cool face mask options, and you didn't have anything to say about any of them. Is everything okay? In fact, I feel like I've been doing a lot of the talking, so why don't I let you talk for a second? What's going on? Okay, you want to tell me something? Well, you could tell me anything. We've been best friends for many years now. Nothing's gonna faze me. I mean, I've told you a million secrets, and I've never told anyone, so I think I owe you. Yeah, if you tell me, I promise I won't tell anyone. I just want to talk about whatever is on your mind so that, you feel comfortable and that we can have fun. Okay. Would you tell me if I told you first a really embarrassing story that I never told you about? Okay. Deal's a deal. I'll tell you. So, I never told you this story because, honestly, it was just too embarrassing, but, the first day of college, when I was a freshman in college, we had to do, freshman orientation, and everyone had to give a fun fact. So, I was, the last person to go in the circle, we're sitting in a circle, and so everyone went first. We were going, clockwise, and I was at the end of the circle. And it got to me, and the whole time I was stressing. When I say social anxiety, I mean, I couldn't, my heart was beating out of my chest. I was so nervous. And so when it got to me, I, panicked, and my fun fact that I gave was that I could put one of my feet behind my head, which is, wild, right? Which was true, but I was what was I thinking? It's just a weird fun fact. First of all, no one cares. Secondly, I should have known what was coming next, which is that they're no, do it, put your foot behind your head. And it was a moment of truth. This was gonna make or break my 4 years of college, because this is what I felt in my head. Either I'm a fake who lied about their fun fact, or I'm the badass who put his foot behind his head, and I chose the latter. So I took a deep breath, and I put my foot behind my head, but before I could really get it up there, all of a sudden I heard whoosh, and I knew immediately that I had messed up, because my pants had ripped right down the butt crack. Right down the butt crack, and everyone was bawling their eyes laughing, and I was like, look, can I please leave? Can I go back to my dorm? But I couldn't leave because, like, it was freshman orientation. I couldn't just leave. Everyone was laughing at me. You know, and for a while there, like, in the hallways and the dorm, people would be like, oh, aren't you the guy who split his pants during the like, orientation circle? And, you know, I never really lived it down that whole year, but thank God people eventually forgot by sophomore year. Yeah, so that's my embarrassing story, and now I think you owe me your secret. I love secrets. Okay, I am all ears, undivided attention. I promise I won't tell anyone. I'm your best friend forever, no matter what. You can just tell me what's on your mind, and either then we can just drop the subject, or we can keep talking about it if you want, okay? So, yeah, I know, you want to go to the gay bar tomorrow instead of the straight bar. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. Well, that is totally fine with me. I mean, I'm gay, and that is something that I love being. So, I mean, honestly, well, I'm a little bit surprised because it's been years that I've known you and you haven't told me, but I'm just happy because I love being gay, and I'm hoping that you'll also love being gay. I'm actually pretty sure you will love it, because the community's so amazing and so accepting, and I'm just happy that now, like, you feel comfortable enough to be who you are. I mean, it's only a little bit shocking because, you dated lots of girls in our past, women, I should say. So you're mostly into men, but you're still a little bit into women too. Yeah, I mean, sexuality is not a binary. There's all sorts of sexualities, and it's also fluid. So it's like one day you might be more into men, some days you're more into a woman. I mean, personally, I haven't really been interested in a woman since a long time. Maybe I was like 18 years old, so for me it's more rigid, but that's just me. For other people it could be totally more fluid, and for you that's might be the case, so who knows? I mean, it doesn't really matter. You don't always have to put a label on everything if you don't want, but if you do want to call yourself gay, then that's cool too. They're both good options. So yeah, I mean, I prefer the word queer sometimes just because I feel like it's more inclusive and all-encompassing, and I just feel like I like that word better, but you don't have to decide all that right now, like what you want to be called, and whether you have, a preference for a label. Like, that stuff can all come later. What's important is that you feel comfortable and that you feel loved by me and supported. And can I actually give you another hug? Okay, yes, I'm going to do that because I'm just so happy that you've told me this, and I just feel really close to you, and I just want to give you a hug. Okay, come here. Oh, yes. Thank you for being honest with me. I love you so much. Yes, that was a really good hug. I love hugging you. Oh my God, don't cry, because I'm going to cry. Please don't cry. I will literally start bawling right now. Well, this piece of news definitely shocking but beautiful. Do you want to talk about it or no? Okay, you do. Perfect. In that case, why don't I start painting your nails while you start telling me what you want to tell me? And we can just talk about it. I mean, sometimes it's helpful to just have someone listen to you, so I'm happy to just kind of listen and ask questions and kind of go about it that way. Okay, so you saw all the colors, but I think actually the perfect color would be the sparkly ones. So we're gonna go out tomorrow night. It might show up better in the lights of the club. Plus, it's just it's a super fun shade, and for someone who just came out of the closet, it could be cute. What do you think? Okay. You just shake it up. All right, give me your right hand first. So when did you start noticing you were intimate? Same. I was literally like 5 years old. I knew I was different. And you kind of just felt like now was the time to explore that. I get it. And have you told your parents? No, I get it. Sometimes it's the people that we know the best that are the hardest to tell, because it's like we've been living this whole life and we don't want people to think of us differently. Obviously, you shouldn't think of someone differently based on their sexual orientation, but it's still something that can make one nervous. I mean, it made me nervous. My parents were like the last people I came out to because I was so nervous. And like I knew my parents were going to be accepting, at least to an extent. But like it was still so hard. Do you think you're going to tell them soon? Yeah, these things just gotta go at your own time. Like there's no rush. Like you might feel pressured to tell people sooner, but there's really no rush. I mean, it is definitely relieving to not hold a big secret like that, but you gotta do these things on your own pace, on your own time. There's no timeline that's a one size fit all for everyone, you know? Okay, give me your hand. I'm just blowing it to try it. What if we did pink on the other hand? Okay, let's do pink. So, are there any boys you think are cute? Okay, wait, actually, do you think I'm cute? Because now that you're into guys, I feel like I care about your opinion more. Okay, I knew it. I mean, I am cute, so I'd be shocked if you didn't. I'm just kidding. What about him? Yeah, he's really cute too. Are you seeing anyone who's a man? No? Okay, maybe tomorrow night will be the night. Yeah, with these nails, you're gonna attract all the cutest guys. Yeah, and I think you're literally so handsome. You'll have no problem dating, for sure. And you're so sweet, and you're very thoughtful. Like, what you got me for my birthday last year, like, I still think to this day is the best gift anyone's ever gotten me. So I don't think we'll have any problems there, to be honest. Have you told any other friends? Okay, so I'm not the first. So other people know, that's great. The more people that know, sometimes it's easier to feel more, we can be more open with more people. Okay, give me the hand, I'm gonna blow on it. So we're gonna let those dry, and in the meantime, like, can I get you a snack? Can I get you something to eat? I know we have cookies, popcorn, there's some leftover lasagna that I made yesterday. I can heat that up for you. You're good? Okay. It's actually probably for the best because I don't want you to smudge your fingers while you're eating. But before we go to bed, like, we could definitely have some cookies. I feel like that could be good. You definitely deserve a treat, I think, after sharing this big piece of you. I know that wasn't easy, so. And I'm really so proud of you. I honestly am. It's really not easy to come out. No matter how many queer people you know, like, it could still be really hard. So don't be hard on yourself at all. Yeah, just do things in your own time. But I really am so proud of you and happy for you. It definitely makes sense that you want to go to the gay club tomorrow. And I'm definitely excited to go with you. This is our first time going to the gay club together as two out gay men. Very, very exciting. Ooh. Okay, I just need one last hug. I love you so much. I really am truly so proud of you. Like, this is not easy. No matter what, it's not easy. And so I am really so proud, and I love you. And I know you're crying right now. You're gonna make me cry. I mean, I don't want to ask you to stop crying, but I just want you to know that if you continue, I might start bawling my eyes out as well. Seeing you cry. While those fingernails are drying, let me tell you the different cookies that I have. I have double chocolate chip. I have black and white cookies, and I have Windsor tarts from the Jewish deli. And then I also think I have blondies. So I can honestly just bring you one of each. Yeah, you definitely deserve a treat right now because that was not easy, I can tell. So I'm going to get you those. You just let your fingernails dry. I'll be right there. I'll be back in a few moments. And again, just call me. I know you're crying, so I don't want to leave you, but I'm just going to the kitchen, so I'll be right back. Okay. Before I go get these cookies, do you need anything else while I'm up? A blanket? I mean, it's hot in here, but I know I just want to be cozy, so I'll get you a blanket too, okay? Okay. I love you.